Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to be talking about a group that I think have been grossly mismanaged, even though I think they're one of the most talented groups out here. OnlyOneOf. In terms of music, this is my favorite group. I love them because they're another one of those groups who are very involved with their creative process. They do a lot of self-production with music, dance, and they have a hand in everything they produce and release, which I love. Speaking of Love was my favorite member. He was my bias, but unfortunately he's not there anymore due to, quote, personal reasons. Oh, I'm sad about that. I really loved his voice. He was the leader. I thought he brought a lot of stability to the group. And my guess as for the real reason of him leaving, I think it's from the controversy and fallout from the move. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, here's a quick clip. But I'm not gonna get into that. This is not a video about that controversy, him leaving. Nope. That is not my place, nor do I have the credentials to talk about this. So this video is going to focus on how I feel about them as well as their new comeback. One thing that does make me kind of sad about this group is I believe they are ridiculously underrated. And I completely blame their company for this. 8D Entertainment is very small. They don't have the infinite amount of resources as other companies like HYBE labels or SM, but it's still a crime and it's not right. Some of my fears for this group is that their members are on the older side. The youngest is 23, which is not old by any means, but the oldest is 30, which in the grand scheme of things is also not old, but for a fourth generation K-pop group, it's kind of ancient. And because of this, they may already be on the tail end of their career before it even has the opportunity to get going. Although I don't want to wish any bad luck on this group, disbandment is a very real possibility. And it's something that I have braced myself for since Love left the group. But I love virtually all their songs, and they have a different style compared to other 4th gen groups. They have the best discography. If you are a person who does not like mainstream pop music, give this group a try. Shout out to Picasso and Fragile. Those two songs, I love virtually every song they release, but those two are songs that I have definitely screamed, blasted my eardrums with, and have used to spread the gospel. But OnlyOneOf has also recently had a comeback, and their new comeback is called Skins, and I'm going to be talking about that for the remainder of this video. Maybe it'll interest some of you to go listen to their music, but I am definitely a huge OnlyOneOf supporter. So let's not waste any more time. So Skins is their latest comeback. It released January 14th, 2022, and for this review, I'm going to talk about a multitude of subjects from the video itself to dance, styling. So let's start with the actual video itself. So for me, the video was very Libido 2.0. It had the same vibe, energy, styling, and I both love and hate that because I love the Libido era. I think they deserve so much credit for that song and video, so any continuation of that song for me is a plus. And also because, hey, they're sexy boys and I never get tired of that, come on. But I do hate it because it is something that they already did. I want to see what else can you do. How are you going to elevate your product? And to me, they didn't even do the sexy concept better than they did last time. Libido was way hotter, almost toxic. This one was kind of like a watered down version, and for me, if you're gonna do the same concept, you at least need to do it better. And the dancing, there was nothing particularly spectacular about it, but the execution. Yes, Yoo-jung. And I loved the styling. The clothes were perfect. I had no problem with any of them. Ree's hair color is divine. Mill's hair is back. I know the crew cut was a look, but I missed his hair. I thought the short hair on him aged him significantly, and maybe that's what they were going for. Maybe they wanted him to look a little more mature, but I love him with a little bit of longer hair. And as for the MVP of this video, I'm gonna give it to Junji, because I'm not even a Junji stan, but he looked like he was the definition of temptation. Like, if I opened a dictionary, his picture would be right next to it. And the song, for the first listen, it's gonna sound so weird, but I think it's weird in a cool and innovative way. It sounds very distressed, almost unsettling, but still sexy at the same time. And I've never heard this type of beat or sample before, but I will say it got a little old for me. It was a very cool beat that they used, but they used it the entire song. It didn't change at all. And I'm someone, I like to be consistently blindsided. Don't know what that means, but predictability pisses me off. That's why I like NCT so much, because I never know what they're going to do. But I did listen to OnlyOneOf's album already, and they did not disappoint. Ultimate Bliss, the last song on that album, is my jam. But overall, how I feel about Skins is, in terms of video, I think it's kind of a watered down copy of its predecessor, but it's still an original song. I can tell they put a lot of effort into it. And I wouldn't say that I'm particularly in love with this song, but I do like it, so I'm gonna continue to stream it and listen to it. And I want to congratulate OnlyOneOf for being able to push through controversy, to rally together, make something that I would consider high quality with its own personality. So if you guys have time, please go check OnlyOneOf out. They're one of my favorite groups. Check out their music videos, their live performances, their choreographies that they do in studio. And I just don't think they get the recognition that they deserve. But I think that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and share, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!